Yeah, so basically we're on our way up to West Palm Beach right now, to the show at Voltaire, April 24th. I'm super excited. It's going to be such a vibe. It's going to be super groovy. And just a big thanks to everyone who bought tickets, showed up, and the people who were there in spirit. So it's going to be fun. We're going to get all this equipment over there, get things together, and yeah, I'm really excited, guys. The goal right now is to get these records crisp enough where I'm happy with them, right? Like, listening back, still not very happy. Like, I want it to be as crisp as possible, the mix to be as good as possible. Then when I have that in, it's like what we were talking about, then going on doing the touring stuff in Europe and like playing the gigs and starting as an opening act for like bigger bands and stuff. It's like the balance between the two. I think really what it is going like having two aspects, being able to get as artistic as you can and then being able to reel it in, right? And put it in like its cage or its thing, and then putting the framework together for it.
Absolutely.
So like, I could see issues how like, you know, how that definitely fits more into a single kind of landscape. Some stacks in there, you know.
With that piano right here. It's only in the chorus, right?
Yeah, it'll be in there for sure. Just under the organ. In a lower octave kind of thing, so it's deeper.
That body.
Exactly.
Which is cool because then it drops off here.
Yeah. And then that like chord change for the pre. No, just chord change, yeah. So the chorus feels fresh a little bit. And then the stabs.
I like that flip around.
Yeah, thank you. So the synth stabs are real 70s kind of wavy, you know. Yeah, so this is where there's a bunch of ideas in there, but right now it's that that I'm thinking of getting rid of and just keeping the harmony backgrounds, maybe having that come in the second half.
I think you should let that production breathe with the drums.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
I really didn't hear it, but it kind of started pumping up.
Yeah, it was just there, you know, too much there in the front.
I think it's great. I really do. I love Issues.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I mean, I love them both, and I'm just one person, of course.
No, but I love it. Yeah, that's awesome.
But Issues is definitely a hooky one.
Yeah, so that's cool to hear. That's what I want to hear. So Issues that's why I was like thinking, it's actually started from a guitar lick. So I was like, what I wanted to do with one of them was sing with the guitar. So I don't know if you noticed in there, but there's a guitar under it doing the same thing my voice is doing.
Melodically.
Yeah, so it's like dun dun dun, you know what I mean? It's right under what I'm doing. I actually played it at the same time. And then I re-recorded the guitar just to be like, I did like 3 or 4 layers just so it's, you know, really tight. But I used the Qtron, the micro Qtron.
You have the actual on the outboard gear?
Yeah. So I went and bought the micro Qtron, and then I recorded off the Blues Junior amp, and that one actually mic'd up and mic'd those ones up. But yeah, it's all in that little home. That's why I'm saying I can't wait, like either as a writer first to get to a point where I can have that setup I'm looking for at home.
Absolutely.
Like even like watching like someone like Tame Impala, right? Like the way he has his setup. Yeah, he is. And that's what I'm saying. Like that's my thing. I can like obviously I'm not a great drummer, so I can't go and play the drums, but I'm good at making it sound like it's real drums from playing it however I do off a MIDI synthesizer or off the beat pad. So this is Moon Racer.
I don't think I've heard this one.
Yeah, this is the newest one of our tracks.
I don't see the stars now, just some clones. I don't see the sky now. I'm calling home, where I realize, yeah, I'm on my own, deep in outer space, yeah, all alone, moon base, yeah. He wants to be the moon base, yeah.
We kind of just wanted that genuine like 70s kind of Isley Brothers thing with this one, you know? And then yeah, obviously this is like me recording into the garage band stuff. So the vocals we still need. This one doesn't even have a mix yet. This is right from my laptop.
Okay. And you tried this at home? Nice.
I don't know how much people pay attention like to detail. I probably should have put it in the caption a bit, but it's like a guy's eye
I saw that.
looking up at the moon, right?
Did not see that.
And it's zooming into the moon, which plays into the whole moon racer concept. And like the whole color like flashing aspect is like, I don't know if you've seen like an Alien, you know how like when there's like turbulence inside of the spacecraft,
Changes the
it's
color.
like red and like all this. So it's like me looking up, not me, but like an older version of me looking up at the moon, like still out there chasing into the like the moon racer vibe.
Got it.
And that's kind of where like that vibe is, or like the idea came from. But it was really, it's from finding that clip and finding that perfect clip that could mix in with the idea I had. And it was from like a really vintage black and white movie I found. Just kept watching it, found something that would have to maybe do with the moon, because I put that in the title. And then that doesn't have to do with the moon at all.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, that might even be lighting from, and they just kept it in there because it's an old movie, but it fit perfectly. That circle looks like the moon. And I was like, dude, that's perfect for like, and that's why I didn't put issues on that. Like I put Mystic because it's a whole project vibe. Like
Got it, yeah.
everything kind of moves together, like intertwined together and mixing in with each other. And that's the thing, like it being personal on top of it fitting into the theme of the project, right? So like the definition of Mystic in general is like the key point I took from it is like surrendering to like just something bigger, right?
I love that.
And thinking about like issues in ways, surrendering to like issues. And Moonracer's like not really surrender, but it's like surrendering to a dream. And like all of it for me, I wanted it, or at least to find a way with each record, even if they start from a completely different idea, to mix them in together, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I think like Issues is, it's funny about it because like Moonracer's a cool, I get it from different, like Julian loves, the guy that's mixing loves Moonracer lyrics because it says it reminds him of a movie he saw about like space, right? So it's cool that I can get like
the different audiences.
yeah, that like appreciate like the lyrics for different stuff and everything.